Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to Whitcomb Park Farm. Plan is today to get that big field sown and rolled, and then we'll get some contracts done to get some more money, get the dairy cattle in, and we're going to get a bigger feeder as well. Well, I'm thinking about getting a bigger feeder, and I think the top field by the sheep, that needs mowing and then windrowing, and then we'll collect all that up and then put it into the silage pit. And I think we've got water to put in the greenhouses. They might be okay, but we'll check them in a minute when we get back over. So let's get going. The wheel is working. Well, it was working. Why is it stopped? Oh man, this was working before I came up. Not this again. I just don't know why it's doing that. Okay, bear with me. I shall be back. Right, now it's working. It stopped for some reason, I don't know why. So let's head back to the farm. I think this field up here needs harvesting. We'll go and check. Hope you're all keeping well. Where am I going? The wrong way. Have I gone past my turning? I believe I have. No, I've just gone the wrong way. That's what happened there. I should have turned right and I went left. Right, it's up this way. I think it's still growing. Yeah, that's not ready to harvest yet. It's getting close. So I don't know how many of you watched last night's stream when I was on someone's farm doing multiplayer. I thought, oh, I'd sleep on it. See how I feel, and I feel exactly the same. It was a nightmare, guys. Complete and utter nightmare. Didn't know where anything was. Just basically went in there, you know, it's like it was just all the guessing game. Crystal ball time. Right. Let's put the landy away. We'll check our greenhouses while we're whilst we are here. Right. Let's go and check them. As I said, they should be okay. What we got? 8,000 litres out of 10,000. That one's okay. And this one should be okay as well. 34,000 out of 40. So yeah, that's right for a few days. Right, let's go to the crop calendar and see what we can put in. Not a lot. Oh, we can put barley in. Yeah, we'll put barley in that field. But we've already got rye in. Wheat. Yeah, let's put some barley in. Actually, is there a sell point at the pub for barley? I don't think there is. Right, where did I put Massey? I can see Massey. Right, girl. Time to get to work. There we are for fuel. We are fine. I've already got some silage there covered. Fermenting. It's probably fermented by now, actually. But we've got this one here we can fill up. There we do in here. 57%. Yeah, I was going to wait till I filled that out, but I thought, nah. Right, canola can do that, long grain rice, no, oilseed radish, no, grass, no, peas, no, spinach, no, rye, no, spelt, watch rye, green rye. Don't you dare tell me I can't put barley. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully I've got enough horses to do this field. He's a steep one. Right, let's bring up steering assist. And we now have field goals. We should see them. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Eating all our seed. Steady on, guys. Steady on. Steady on. Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling. That looks pretty cool, actually. Hammering my FPS, but, you know. I mean, what we could do is get a worker on this and start going to do some contracts. God, is there a volume for them? They're a bit loud. Right, let's have a look. Settings. Game settings. Yeah, what I ideally want to do is get some contracts, get in some money, because I don't know, should we buy a weeder or should we just keep leasing them? What am I looking at? Field goals. Bird same volume, 200%. Yeah, let's turn them down to 100%. Chance of birds, 70%. Let's turn that down to 50. 80 birds. Blimey. Yeah, let's just turn that down. Save. That's better. I know seagulls are noisy, but my God, that was just hammering my eardrums. Let's improve the FPS as well. We're up to 40 now. I was down to like 25, 30 FPS. That looks pretty good. Come on, girl, get up here. You can do it. I might switch to the 9S. Take all the sky stuff off and... yeah, where am I going to put all that? Yeah, we'll get down to the bottom corner by the gate and then we'll switch over to the 9S. This is painful. Oops, someone said something wrong in chat. Message deleted. Nightbot must be in a mood today. Get that corner, yes. Where on earth am I going to put that sky equipment? Ah, I know. Right, let's go and change over. Because this is seriously struggling going up that hill. So we'll whack this in there. No, we won't. We'll just, yeah, let's keep things tidy on the farm. I hate it when I see farms and there's just stuff everywhere. Drives me around a twist. Shut, please. Thank you. Right. Now that equipment should hopefully go in here. Although that's going to be a damn nightmare to reverse in there. Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Jump in the big boy. Oh, that was close. Is this? God, look at this quality driving. Let's whack this in there as well. Might be able to go down the side. That'll do. Ah, am I going to need a weight? I might need a weight. Have I got a weight? We'll try it. See how we get on. Let's put the steering assist back on. Moment of truth. That's better. Not better than 4 miles an hour. Ah, missed a bit of line there. Yeah, I think the only time I'll go back to streaming multiplayer is if I do a server on this farm. But that won't be until it comes out on console. And if that does happen, obviously I'll announce it. So anyone who wants to jump on, it'll only be like a small server for about 6 people. Not that one. That one. Thank you. And what I will also do if I do a multiplayer server, anyone that comes on, I shall like get them to jump in the Land Rover. If there's just like one, or get some to follow behind on the tractor and just show them around what fields we've got, what equipment we've got, and just an overall plan of what needs to happen, like a list of jobs. I wouldn't expect people to just jump in and expect to know what's what. Should be able to start going up and down in a minute. And when we're done this field, we'll get a worker on to roll it, and then we can get on with something else. Also notice there's still a sale on for Train Sim World. And also Train Sim Classic. I thought that sale ended on the 27th. Half a tank of diesel. Should have enough. Got enough seeds. Don't know what to do with that fence. I don't know whether to keep it or get rid of it, because we've got two Massies and we've got the New Holland, and then we got the small fence which is on the feeder wagon. I don't know what to do. Is it, you know, is the case, is it just money sat there if we're not going to use it much? Just, well, possibly get rid of it and get some money back. Because I wouldn't mind. I know we've got the JCB telehandler, which is handy for like the bales, but I wouldn't mind to get a wheel loader. I'd like to get a wheel loader. Every farm should have a telehandler and a wheel loader. But if I do get a wheel loader, it won't be a small one. If we're going to get a wheel loader, we'll get a wheel loader. A big boy. A big one. I wonder how much one is. Electric? No. 252. Ouch. Ouch. I thought I had wheel loader mod. I probably have, but it's not enabled. No. Oh. Fold it down, Martin, it works. Yeah, I know I have got a wheel loader mod. As I said, I just haven't activated it. It's a big one as well. It's huge. That'll be handy for loading silage. Mucking out the cow sheds as well. Handy for that. Need to get a manure spreader as well. Not yet. We've got the slurry spreader. We've got the beef cattle now, which is good because they'll start producing all the slurry. And we've got a nice Abbey slurry spreader. Sprayer, I mean. Spreader. Which I can't wait to use because I love the sound of the pumps on them. I need to put in that mod as well where you can name the fields. You can actually sort of name what crop you've got in. But I've got to be careful how many mods I put in as well. Because if you've got absolutely loads of them, it just goes crazy with the FPS. But even though I just said that, I always end up getting too many mods. Can you have too many mods? And just before, well, I got my birthday in October, so I'm gonna, well, I say I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat the computer. I'm gonna upgrade it. Because at the minute I've got a i5 in it. I'm gonna put an i9 in, and 64 gigabytes of RAM. 32 in at the minute. Probably only gain about 10 to 20 FPS, because as I said on yesterday's stream, there's people out there, you know, who've got high-end computers and they brought up their FPS and they're only at 60, but then you get smooth gameplay then. I mean, what I've got here now is perfect. A lot better than the last machine I had. A lot better. Because my last computer, when FS25 was released, I thought, oh yeah, no problem. I thought it can handle FS22, but then I came onto this, it's like, whoa. So I said to my girlfriend, I said, I think it's new PC time. And we found one, and I said, I'll buy it. She said, no, I'll get it for you. I went, no, you don't have to do that. She said, I'll get it for you. I went, okay then. She said, you look for one that you want and I'll get it for you. So I found the one I've got now. I said, I found one. She said, how much is it? I said, £500. I thought she was going to tell me to piss off and buy my own. She said, no problem. She went out the bank, got the money out, and she said, go on, go and get it. I was like, wow. Well, I just miss a bit. Yeah, a couple of patches there. That's not going to hurt. This size field. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing money. I'm looking forward to when them greenhouses start producing veg and fruit, because we can put it in our shop then. I'll bring in a few quid. And there's a sell point right behind the shop as well, so we don't have to go far. A bit quick. You have to have a walk around the pub on the outside, see if it's a sell point for the barley. It'd be nice if there is. I'm missing bits on that corner. It's only a few patches, so yeah, I kind of wish the guy I was on the farm with yesterday, I was kind of hoping it would be Court Farm, because I know my way around that map like the back of my hand. spent quite a few hours on Court Farms, which of course done by Oxygen David, the one and only. What was he on? Hurt Bailon, is it? Hurt Bailon? Not all that. I'm not overly keen on that one. Just can't settle into it, like, you know. But if he went over to, if he went on Court Farm, then I might be tempted to jump in with him again. But one thing I won't do is just stop streaming to go on multiplayer with someone, especially if I'm in the middle of something, because yesterday really I should have just carried on playing Train Sim World 6, because any other streamer right there would have just said, you know, I'm streaming a game, we'll do it another day. So Gary, if you're watching, if you go on to Court Farm, I might be tempted to jump on with you, but it'll have to be from scratch. Just so that then I know what's going on, what's been done and things like that, like, you know, because... I just thought I ain't got no chickens. Might get some chickens. Then we can sell some eggs in our shop. That could be a job for this stream, get some chickens in. Wonder if we got any wheat. I don't know if we got any wheat. I'll have to have a look in the silo. I should know what I've got and what I haven't got. But it's been a long time since I've harvested these fields. And why has it been a long time since I harvested these fields? And why haven't I done another harvest? Wow, there's a reason behind it. Scruff does it a lot. It's called faffing. That guy's a legend. He really is. We're getting there. We are getting there. Just like British Rail. Yeah, I think we'll sell that Fendt. Because I just honestly, I can't see us using it much. It's just going to be sat there, it's just pointless. So if you just joined the stream, welcome. If it's your first time, we are on Wickham Park Farm by Oxygen David. Currently only available for PC. Right, it shouldn't be too much longer until it's released on console. Bit of a cloudy day on the farm. Bit of sunshine's in the forecast. Currently at 17 degrees. Mineral fertilizer application is all good. We're way up in the green. So we should get a good yield out of this. This should be a good harvest. I think when we take the Fent back to the shop to sell, before that we'll go up to the pub, have a walk around it and see if there's a sell point for the barley. I should think there would be. Probably not, but we'll go and have a little look. See how much we get for the Fent. Before we go and do that, we'll set a worker on rolling this field in our New Holland. I'll give it a clean first, even though it's going to get dirty again when it comes onto the field, but you know. Start off clean, look presentable at the start. Trying to think now where on earth I'm going to put chickens. I'm thinking on that piece of land behind the house where we got our greenhouses, because that's a wasted bit of space there really, doing nothing. We shall have a look. We need to see if we got any wheat as well, or any chicken feed. We'll probably end up buying some bags of chicken feed. That's what I normally do. So yeah, get this field done, and that's all our fields planted. Taking long enough. But it's good fun at the same time. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream today because normally my girlfriend does an early morning, same as me on a Wednesday. We was going to go out on the train somewhere, but a member of staff decided to walk out a few days ago and left them in the lurch, so she's having to work this afternoon. So we're going out tomorrow now, so no stream tomorrow, guys. The next stream now will be Friday evening, and we will be streaming on Saturday all day. So an all day stream this coming Saturday. Bit of farm sim, bit of train sim World 6. And possibly a different game as well. Something that's never been on the channel before. And that is us done. See how this grass field's getting on. Two out of 4 growth. So we got enough silage, we got enough hay. So we'll collect that up and shove it in our bunker. Right, let's give this a wash. And then we'll wash the New Holland. Get him going in the field. And then jump on the fence. Get to the Whitcomb plough. Be nice if there's like I know there's a pressure washer mod, but I'm hoping in FS28 it'd be nice if, so like when you're pressure washing, you can see, like if you do that, then you've just got that area that's clean. The rest of it stays dirty. You've literally got to walk around the whole machine to get it clean. That'd be awesome. There's probably a mod for that. I'm just not aware of it. Right, let's park this down the side. Actually, let's put this in the shed for a minute, undercover. Hopefully we should get some dairy cows today. That'd be nice. Filthy. I know it's pointless washing this because it's just going to get filthy dirty again, but you know. Right, let's unfold this. Get a worker on. Right, don't miss anything. Yeah, I'm thinking about possibly putting chickens in here. Possibly up around here somewhere. It's just wasted land, not doing anything. We can get some eggs. And we can sell in our store here. Just in there. Alright, let's go and sell this. Because I can't see us using it. Oh, it was detached. get up to the pub first. Help to stick to the road. By the look of it, there isn't. No. End of the day, I mean, why would there be? I mean, at the end of the day, it's a pub. If it's a brewery, then yeah. Actually, is there a brewery on this map? I don't know. Right, enough faffing. Let's go and get this gone. Come on. Come on. Woo! Ho 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 ho! Yes. Awesome. Right. Did not expect to get that much. Do 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 do. Right, I think what we'll do is hook up a straw blower, or should we just put some bales? Yeah, we'll do what we did yesterday. Get some dairy cows. There we got the money. I'll whack some straw bales in there just to get us going. And throw some silage bales in there. Again, just to get going. Do 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 do. Then what on earth I'm going to do with all them hay pellets that are in there? Right, let's get 6 straw bales out of here. Take all 3 of them. Yep. That's looking like it might be enough. Ooh, yeah, it's not going to take any more. Right, let's whack some silage bales in. Ah. We'll get some cows from the purchase point of the cattle shed. And then we'll use the trailer for when we go and get some chickens. Right, let's whack these ones back in the storage. Just like that. Right, we got. Is this a silage bale or I think it is? Yes. So we'll get 5 of them out. Should use total mixed ration really, but I just want to get some cows. Get the farm going, get some chickens in. I love this bale grabber. Are we full? We are indeed. Right, take this back down in storage. Get a load of cows. And then we'll sort some chickens out. Yeah, sort some chickens out. And oh, we need a flatbed trailer. Have I got one? I thought I had a Bailey. Right, so we need to get a flatbed trailer as well. Only a small one. Now I need to take this off, put the pallet fork on. So we'll slam that down on the ground there. Right, am I going to be able to hook up a trailer to this? I bet I'm not. We'll just get 2 bags with a telehandler. Right, let's get these cows. Dairy cow time. Right. Let's get... let's have a bit of a mix. Let's get... 5 of them. $15 of them. Let's get some Holsteins. 15 of them. Let's get some youngish ones. There's 41 in there. Breeding cows, Angus, those are breeding cows. There's 41 in there, so that's a start. There they are. Hey! Don't look so fed up. God. That's it. You tell them. Tired already? Blimey, you only just arrived at the farm. That's right. You just take it easy. Oh, I was only joking. Lie back down. Warren Doors. Hiya. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right. Let's get some chickens. Gonna put the pen down first. Now, do we go big? Or do we be sensible and... I'm not going to get that one with a big tank because it won't fit into the farm. It'd just be crazy. Right, let's just park this here. Bug with tails, blimey. There's a name I haven't seen for a long time. It's been too long since I saw you. I remember watching your Train Sim Classic streams. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done one of them. A long time. Right. Do we put chickens? I'm thinking about... Obviously, we don't want them too close to the spawn point here because this is where all the fruit and veg is going to spawn. So I'm thinking... whack the chickens up here because there's a little bit of a flat bit here. Let's get my mugging out of the way. I'm all good, thanks. Right, construction. Yeah, I reckon chickens in this area here. Right, animals, cows, no, horses, no, pigs, no, sheep, no, chickens, yes. That is not going to fit in there, is it? That's just going to look... oh, I don't know. colour's the roofs on these sheds? No, we don't want a red roof. Do we just get a pasture or a shed? Yeah, that's looking something a bit more like it. But where is the feeding point? There should be room to get around the side. What have I been up to? Wow. I came into my millions the other week and won the lottery. Yeah, I wish. No. I wouldn't be sat here if I won the lottery, I'll tell you that now. Actually, I probably would. I don't think I'd change much if I won the lottery. I wouldn't be living here. I'd buy some big house, luxury house somewhere in the country and set up the biggest gaming room that anyone's got. But yeah, no, I've been alright. I've been mainly working, and I got a boat, so I've been out sailing, doing this, that, and the other, and yeah. War Indoors. I'm new to this farming simulator game. Really enjoy all the learning at the moment. Yeah, it's surprising what you can learn by watching other streamers. I've definitely learned quite a lot about the what to do's and what not to do's and things like that. Yeah, if only. Right. Question, guys. Is this building going to fit in with this map? And is there going to be enough room for me to get around that back with a tractor? Because that ideally needs to be as close to that hedge as possible. And where is the egg spawn point? That's what I want to know. Ooh. 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 That's horrible. Ooh. No, I don't dislike that. We're on a bit of a hill though, aren't we? We are on quite a hill here. Shed with open chicken pasture. I don't mind the open chicken pastures. The fence just looks hideous. That's going to stick out like a sore thumb there. Do I put it there? Then we can drive around the back and put the feed in around the back. So if we whack that about... Overlaps with another object. Give me that rubbish. Get in there. And then we can do a little bit of... a bit of this. Need to get closer so I can see what I'm doing. So what about you, Ludwig? What you been up to since you last seen me? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, damn. Trees are in the way. Oopsie. Can we get up the side? Yes! Yeah, I need to level this down a bit. Actually, that's not going to matter, that being stuck up there. That's on a decent ground. What does it look like from a distance? From a distance. Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that. That's all right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Right, let's go and get some bags of chicken feed and see if they go in. And then we can go and get some chickies. So we got our beef cattle, dairy cattle, we've got sheep producing wool, and we're soon going to be having some chickens to produce some eggs for us to sell in the shop. We're getting there, the farm's getting there. I need to check on our worker as well, see what sort of a mess he's doing with that rolling. Stream's about 15 to 20 seconds delayed, so if I'm slow at responding to messages, that's the reason why. I'm not being rude and spit your words out, Martin, ignoring you. Okay, got to get some food now. Got to go. It was great to see you stream again, man. Alright, enjoy your food. Right, shop. Let's see if we can fit 4 bags of chicken feed onto these forks. That's probably pushing it, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, train, stop! Hi people, enjoy your train journey. I'm in one of my daft moods now. Started off the stream having a bit of a rant. You know, everyone's entitled to a rant. God, how much of a turning circle do you want, mate? Round the ring the boot. I can just seen your message, mate. Give me a minute. Right, we'll get some chicken food and we'll get a flatbed trailer. If we can hook it up to this, then we'll take it back. If not, then we'll come back with a tractor, because we could do a little flatbed, not a big one. Actually, have we got one down at the bale shed? That's a big bale one though, that'd be silly. Right. Was you joined by a guy with no mic last night? Oh yeah. Um, well, a new recent subscriber. He I was playing, streaming Trains in World 6, and he was, a bit pushy, saying, "Oh, so like, join me on the farm." I said, "Well, I will once I finish streaming." He was asking how long I was going to be, and I was finishing the journey off at Paynton. That was going to be the end of the stream anyway, and I went on to his farm, which is, what's that map called? Very Long, is it? I can pronounce it properly. It's on FS22. And then went on there, and yeah, he had no mic. He wasn't using the chat in the game. He was just using the chat on the stream to just basically tell me, sorry, order me what to do. So I went on there. I didn't know where anything was, what the plan was, or anything like that. It's just I do a lot better walking across the road blind. But so yeah, it was a bit of a one-off one, and I think if I ever do a multiplayer stream again, it will be on my own farm, because it was just, it was crazy. And it's not one of my favourite maps. The map I really enjoyed on FS22 was Court Farm. Lovely map. Right. Pig food. Nope. 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 Right, let's get 4 of these. See if we can fit these on our forks. And get a trailer, as we got the money, so... Yeah, I was watching someone last night, not sure if it was you, mate. It's probably me. Yeah, it didn't look fun, mate. Don't think you'll do that again. No. No, it was just a complete and utter nightmare. And one thing I hate doing as well is, if I'm in the middle of a job, I like to finish off what I'm doing. I was halfway through windrow in a field, and he wanted me to go over to the silage clamp and jump in the telehandler. It's like, I'm in the middle of doing something, but he just kept asking, "Oh, can you go over to the clamp now? Can you go over to the clamp now?" It's like, yes, okay. I just like to finish off what I'm doing first. It's just how I am. Who's pinched my trailers? Ah. Right. Have I activated the Baileys? No. The thing is, we don't really need the big one. I don't want that one because that's a nightmare to reverse. Flatbed trailers. Ha! Ha ha! Let's get this old girl. 20-foot flatbed trailer. Yeah, I like this one. Nice and rustic and old looking trailer. Michelin tires. Yes. Auto load. Nope. Old. That would do. Not doing no more to it. Right, will this connect to our telehandler? Or no? Nope. Telehandler's got a mind of its own. Playing on console on FS25. Ah, cool. What map are you on? Yeah, on. Thank you. Right, we'll come back and get the trailer. Best not to go around the corner too quick. Okay, I literally cannot see anything. We'll just go by the lines in the road. Oh my god! Okay, so that just happened. Damn it. Quite impressed with how that bag's landed on the roof like that. Oi! Come back on my chicken feed. Oh, shut up beeping. Huh. Got there eventually. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Thank you. Yeah, so if anyone on this stream has recently subscribed, thank you very much. My notifications seem to work when they feel like it. So if you have subscribed, thank you, welcome to the channel. Slower them down before I hit a tree. Turning here somewhere. Not that one. Next one. Right, I need to soften that down a bit because the ground's too high. I'm driving and playing Spring something. Oh, with River Springs. It's the first map I went on. That was on FS25. Riverbend Springs. Nice map that is. Right. So what sort of farming are you doing then? Are you doing arable? What is it you're doing? Probably going to have to lower this down and then soften it accordingly. Okay, now we got a big hole. Right, let's see what that's like. Right, they should hopefully go in. Playing with 3 mates on a community farm. 2 of which were actual farmers. Now that's what I like. When you're on a multiplayer server with someone who's an actual real life farmer. That is good fun. Why is this not going in? Not liking it, is it? It's not liking it. Ground still needs to go lower. We had over 3 million in the bank. At one stage it was a cross-play farm. Ah, cool. Right, let's now soften that a bit. Awesome. Lovely. Store this back here. It's not going to hurt. Out of sight, out of mind. That still needs tidying up a little bit, but we can do that another day. Jump in our Land Rover, hook up to the Eiffel Williams trailer and go and get some chickens. Ah, I need to see if that guy is done rolling that field. Yeah, multiplayer is fun when you're on with people that have done some real life farming, and it's nice when you go onto a multiplayer map and say, right, you know, so we've got this growing in that field, that growing in that field, and you know, so like tell you where all the equipment's kept and just basically give you a list of stuff that needs doing. At least then you can just crack on and get stuff done. That's what I like. I got daft in the end. We had more factories than fields. Yeah, that does happen. There's just so much you can do, like you've got your olive oil factories, you've got like clothing factory, you've got your like sunflower oil factories and canola oil factory and right, chickens first or go and get the trailer? Chickens first or go and get the trailer? Chickens first. Whilst we're thinking about it. It's nice to hear some life around the farm. Yes, we had a jobs board of one of the guys' Discord. Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to get around there, am I? No chance. I mean, what I like on a multiplayer server is when it comes to harvest time, you're set with that task. You harvest the field, and then straight after, cultivate it up or plough it, whatever needs doing. Just basically turn the field around, replant it. I just keep moving on like that. If any of the factories need sorting out, restocking, or you need to take stuff away and sell it. I love things like that. Because you can just basically get stuck into a routine. So as soon as you come onto the map, you can see what's been done and what hasn't been done and think, right, get on with that. Talk to one of the guys on the microphone and say, oh, just come on, shall I go on to field, whatever, and crack on with it. And they say, yep, if you can do that, perfect. That's what I like. That's fun. Oh my god, that's the second time that's done it to me. I reckon once we get our chickens, we need to sleep. Haha, I just thought of something. Is this going to go between that building and the wall? Is this wider than the telehandler? No, it's not. Of course it's... Don't talk so stupid, Martin. Stupid boy. Right. Chickens, let's get a cockerel. One cockerel. And we'll get... I didn't see how many that building can hold. Got to the stage where we were more delivery drivers and farmers supplying all the factories. Yeah. Oh yeah, it certainly gets like that for sure. Right, this will take 20. So we got one cockerel, so we can get 19 birds. So let's get 15 of them and get 4 young ones. There they are. Hi, Katie. I like Katie. It's a lot better than Walter. Walter freaks me out. Right. Let's be good and shut the gate. I mean, they're all lined up. Bless. Hi, Gary. Oh, no need to apologise, mate. No need to apologise. It's just, you know, if you get someone coming in, just it's be nice to explain what you got going on and what needs doing. And what I would suggest is if you can sort of like, if you type in the chat in the game, it's a bit easier. And it's a lot better, especially if you get a microphone. Because you should, I mean, you're on an Xbox, aren't you? I mean, I've never owned an Xbox. Have you? I don't know what sort of like inputs you've got on it at all, but is it possible you could plug a microphone into it? Because you can get gaming headsets. I mean, have they got the inputs for them or no? Again, I've never owned an Xbox, so I bet this isn't going to go in between, is it? Right, breathe in. Whew. Right. Move to husbandry. And they're all back here with the chicken feed. But they got all this room to play around in. Don't pack them bags. Lovely. Oh, and they're inside as well. Seen one in there. Yeah, there he is. She. There she is. Oh, you have? I'll try a gaming headset with microphone. You filled the clamp up, yeah. I was saying on the stream, that particular map you're on, I'm not a great lover of it. Never have been. But if you was on Court Farm, well, that'd be a different story. I love that map. Right, put this away. Go and get our trailer, and then we need to sleep. And then figure out what we're going to do next. Yeah, Court Farm is lovely. I know that map like the back of my hand. If you do Court Farm, yes. But one thing I'm not going to do is what I did yesterday. If I'm in the middle of the streaming, is not just stop streaming just to go on the multiplayer. if you can get the what I'm in now, the Massey Ferguson 8S, because if we do that, then that'll be my main tractor. At least then, if we start on that, then I'll be happy then. We can get into a routine and figure out what we want to do, what sort of farming. But I won't be on it all the time because I've got this one to concentrate on, and plus other games, because obviously I'm going to cater for all the rest of my subscribers as well. Some of them like the train side of it, some of them like the farming side of it. So I shall next be streaming after today on Friday evening, and then Saturday, this coming Saturday, will be an all-day stream. Be streaming all day this Saturday, doing a bit of Farming Simulator, a bit of Train Sim World, and we're going to be playing a different game as well. Right, you can just squat there. Right, time to sleep. And then figure out what we're going to do next. All the fields are done. Open. Oh. Early morning on Whitcomb Park Farm. Wow. Wow. That is gorgeous. That is stunning. Right, I'll leave you with that view. I'm going to go and have a quick toilet break. I shall be right back. Oh. Could just sit here and watch that view. Right, let's bring up our time scale to 3 times. $675 litres of slurry. Have we got any weeds yet? Not started growing yet. Whereas on growth stage 1, so this should be on growth stage. Still on 2. I made the map the name for it's Massey 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. Right, I think we should do some contracts. Get some money in to get our wheel loader. So what contracts have we got? Quite a bit. Bale wrapping. Cultivating. Deadwood. Ugh, no. Fertilizing, harvesting. Mowing, ploughing, spraying, and stone picking. Let's knock out these cultivating ones. The hell is that? What we got here? It's gone right past it. Have I got a tractor? Oh, no, that's there. Yeah, I've left that one there. Right. The old FPS has gone a bit wonky. Look at that screen. Oh, it's cleared up now. Lovely. Thank you. Right, we are going up to field number 8. Alright, let's keep that map up. Trust me to go the wrong way. I think it's left down there. I think. Nope, that's going into the field. This left here probably. And then up here. Is this it? Blimey, this is tight. What am I stuck on? This field, that's going into field 7. Field number 8 is right. Can you get in? How on earth do you get into this field? Down here anywhere? Nope. Probably going to come in around the top. Oh, I can see a gate up there. Huh? Now I'm going to try and reverse out of here. Hoping there's a road going up around the top of this cotton field. No, my luck, there isn't. Man! We'll get in there. One way or another. There's the field. Just need a gate. There we go. Had to open out, didn't he? Got there eventually. Took long enough. Really awkward field this is. God. Glad that headland's out the way, or part of it anyway. Nice sunny day. Oh, wrong way. Oh, this is fun, I tell you. Those seagulls look pretty good. You could do with putting on a bit of weight. You're looking a bit thin. Right, so yeah, I've just decided what we're going to do on wrong line game. Other one, please. Other one. Highlight. 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 Thank you. Yeah, so Saturday stream. It'll be Farming Simulator first for a few hours, followed by Train Sim World 6, and then we shall go on to a game which I've recently picked up. I've had a quick go on it and I absolutely love it. It might not be to everyone's taste, but I'm going to give it a go. If it goes well and the views maintain, then we'll keep playing it. And the game is Planet Zoo. So we'll be based in Africa, starting from scratch and building our own zoo. It's an awesome game. So that's the plan for Saturday. Friday night will possibly be either Farming Simulator single player or multiplayer. Might be multiplayer. For Saturday, I just called it Saturday live stream. And I'll just put in the description box what games we're going to be playing. Starting up and downs now, don't need to do any more headlands. Just a damn nightmare. On this field anyway. Uh, 84%. I might just get that small wheel loader for now. We don't really need a big massive one on the farm. forgotten how much that small one was. What was it, 192,000? Plus we need to get the bucket as well. I'll have a look in a minute. Because that's going to be really handy for mucking out the cows and taking silage from the clamp. Let's have a look. Wheel loaders, wheel loaders, wheel loaders, wheel loaders. Further up, Martin. Further up. There we go. Ooh, there's a JCB one there for 199,500. And the bucket is 15. So this contract was, what was it, 14,000 or is it 15? I think it was 14. Oh, right. That's that one. Collect that. Pointless keeping that cultivator because it's a bit too small. Ooh, 18,000. Yes. $34. Easy. Straight up past the farm. Oh, this moves quick. Not 15 miles an hour. Slow progress up to field 34. Where am I going there? This way. There we are. Need a gateway. What a beast. That's a big piece of kit to pull, that is. Some weight in that lot. Dragging that through the ground. Get in there. Nearly 50% done. Ah, silage is done fermenting. Lovely. That's something we could probably sell actually, because we've got quite a few silage bales. And there's going to be more to come with all the grass fields we're going to have to harvest. So I might just sell that silage. See what the prices are like. I wonder what the prices are like at the minute. Prices, silage. Oh, it's right down at the minute. It doesn't come back up until next year. Well, it's not much. God, there's not a lot in it. 361 now, 363 from March through to September, and from November through to, yeah. So from November right the way through to September. Hmm. Yeah, so Friday night's live stream, we shall get that silage sorted out. Get a few contracts done first, so we've got enough to get our wheel loader. I might put the wheel loader mod in, see what the prices are like with them. I'll have to do either some contracts so that we can get it, or take out a very small loan. and then get that silage sold. That'll make some money back then. Got the Massey Ferguson. Alright then. Sorted. Another one done. $194,000. And that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. So we've got our dairy cows. They're all fed, bedding down. Got our chickens. So on Friday night stream, we shall have a look at getting a wheel loader. Probably take a small loan out. Get all this silage sold. That'll make some money back. And then we'll have a sheep to sort out. And might look at getting another field. But that will all come up on Friday night. So thank you very much for joining me today. Thanks for all the views. And if you have subscribed during the stream, thank you very much. As I said, my notifications work when they feel like working. And we've got eggs already. I need to we'll tidy this area up as well on Friday night. You behave yourself, mister. I know you won't. So, I shall next see you on the Friday night, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy Thursday, which is tomorrow. Not been in here yet. Ooh. I love all this scattered around. The water's okay. So yeah, I'll see you on Friday night, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You've been watching Madden Martins Gaming here on Whitcomb Park Farm. From me, it's goodbye. Happy farming.